Seekers, I hope you're doing really well. Here we are in the first week of February. It's going fast already. Just to let you know, I have almost finished the February monthly readings. I'll put the playlist up here if you want to jump in and have a look at yours. Just before we go to your reading, I just want to let you know you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and even on TikTok, and I have been posting our little readings on there to help you throughout the week as well. All the links are down below, and also the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading. I am available for those and love connecting with you in that way as well. Please do, if you could, like and comment on my videos, guys. It really helps them travel so much further in an algorithm that's not really supportive of small content creators like myself. Also, hit the subscribe button before you head off. That would be awesome, as we say here in Australia. Guys, let's go to your reading. Have a beautiful week. See you soon. Hi there, Gemini. This is your weekly tarot reading for February 8th to the 14th. Let's see what's on the cards for you. Beginning here with the Work Your Light Oracle. And we'll then go to the Moonchild Tarot for an overarching tarot energy. And I will be using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot for your tarot story. Okay, we've got two messages here. Wow, okay. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. And birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So I guess this combination is really saying, Gemini, what do you need to let go of in order to welcome in the new? Is there a pattern from the past that's been holding you back? Maybe a story or a script that you've been playing into, maybe not even your own to carry, maybe from family, like the way you love, or maybe a pattern of sabotage or something like that. Could be a soul contract as well with a partner. And saying that maybe it's time to release the past, because we've got birthing a new age, which really is about a fresh new start, a new cycle beginning. Let's go to the Moonchild Tarot. And I've got Queen of Swords. Yeah, I mean, she is Libra in the Minor Arcana, so of course she links to that justice energy. So there's a real sense of karmic balancing through this process for you. Something coming to justice, a victory to be claimed. The Queen of Swords is also that energy who can step back and see the big picture. And from that viewpoint, excuse me, Gemini, from that viewpoint, you can make a really good strategic move forward. The Queen of Swords is also a truth seeker, and she's about seeking the authentic path for her. So beautiful energy. Let's go to the tarot, guys. Beginning here with the energy of the recent past leading up till now. Energies leaving, completing, or transitioning, Gemini, if this is your reading. Nine of Cups. Wow, okay. There is a sense of a wish that's on your heart that you really want to fulfill, and it's saying here that, yeah, we can, but we need to release what is not in alignment with that might be blocking that from coming through. In the current or focus energy, I have got the Knight of Wands. Now, look what's at the bottom of the deck as I pull that. I really was thinking full energy throughout this reading. Fresh new start, moving on to the new frontier. I've got the Strength card here, and guess who's at the bottom of the deck? Lady Justice herself. So you've got that real Libra energy throughout this reading. Karmic rebalancing, tables turning, wrongs being righted, scores being settled. Let's clarify, Gemini. Clarifying that Nine of Cups for you, the universe, the world. That's the other card I was thinking of. Huge karmic shifts, huge cycle ending. Look what we've got. Justice again. And the Nine of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Strength, the energy. Two of Cups, okay. One more for that, please. The Fool. It's called Starseed in this deck. I knew it. I just knew it. I've got Strength again at the bottom of this deck. Wow, guys, how many double ups or reappearing cards can you get? You know, 2 Justice, 2 Strength. We saw the Fool come through twice as well. So there's a strong message that's wanting to be heard here. So yeah, I mean, you are birthing a new age here. There is a new beginning here that wants to come through. It's a general reading here, Gemini. You will need to relate it to your own situation. But generally, you know, the universe or the world is the card that comes in when you are turning just a massive corner in your life. You are closing out a whole chapter. It's not generally like, I'm just, you know, leaving this person I've been in a relationship with for 6 months. It's generally like a longer pattern, or I'm leaving a pattern of the same kind of relationships. I'm leaving a career that I've been in for a certain amount of time to pursue something else, or I'm really releasing this pattern of I've figured something out from my shadow side, and I'm unbound from it forever. There is a sense of a huge chapter that has been kind of following you through in your life, maybe inherited through past lives or family, that is being released here. And this is the last card in the Major Arcana, guys, and generally it's a card of victory, because the Major Arcana that goes from the Fool at number 0 through to card 21, the World, the Universe, is about a series of life lessons. It's the evolution of your karmic journey. So this is like the last one. You have arrived at the end of this lesson. And then we begin again back at card 0, back at Starseed. So it's like the perfect sliding doors, the perfect kind of bookends here. So there is a victory here to be claimed, and it says it's time to go with effortless flow into your new cycle, Gemini. And, you know, sometimes we need to have strength and courage, because with every cycle that shifts, with every end and new beginning, we leave things behind from the past. And sometimes that's when the ego sort of rears its head and wants to keep us safe and secure by keeping us in the known. It can be really scary stepping into the unknown, and that's when the beast within can get a little out of control and override the higher self, the angel here. So we want to bring that under control, step back with that Queen of Swords energy and see the big picture, and begin moving forward in your authentic truth. The Nine of Cups here for me is the foreshadowing of, you know, there's a wish that can, you know, come true for you in the next chapter. Something you wish for, you are moving closer towards. You're moving towards a time of greater satisfaction in your life, contentment, joy and harmony. And it comes to the person who has worked the cycle. That's why he's sitting there looking very proud. So I really feel that, you know, this process is really, really positive, and it's going to lead to a greater sense of satisfaction. I'm just realizing here I have got 2 number 9s in this reading, and if you count this one here, which is in reverse up here, 9 of Wands, then we've got 3 number 9s, and 9 is that number in tarot of fruition, things coming to fruition. And, you know, it's really close because it's close to the 10. So you're really, really close to you know, bringing in what you have wished for. And the cards are saying that it's when we close the cycle here that things begin to shift big time for you. So Gemini, here in your current focus energy, Justice, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Yeah, I mean, justice is all over this reading. We can see that. And Lady Justice is that energy of there needs to be a change, a modification, an adjustment in your life in order to bring in the new, the abundance, the quality, the wish fulfillment. So what adjustment do you need to make? What is the cycle that you need to close? That is the justice that we need to bring to line here. It is going to bring things back into balance for you. And there's a sense here of another, you know, element of victory to be claimed here. So that's the energy of justice. For some of you, it can talk about legal proceedings as well, beginning or ending a work or business contract, of course, divorce, separation, childcare, and all that kind of things comes into it as well. Buying or selling a home, one that you might have wished for a long time, one that you might have been wished to sell for a long time. It's that kind of energy, guys. So we're really beginning to bring in that change and celebrate it. And it's saying here that then things are going to shift vibrationally for you too, Gemini. The 9 of Pentacles for me is the card of high vibration, and, you know, really after you've kind of released whatever that is or gone through that change, you know, you're going to step forward in a greater kind of energy because you've released something that's holding you back, you know, unbound. If you look at the oracle card here, there's a sense of freedom and liberation here, right? You're releasing something that's held you down in a certain way. The Nine of Pentacles can also talk about, you know, you're going to have a period where you're going it alone, single maybe after leaving a relationship, you know, moving on your own, going out on your own in a work sense, contracting, freelancing, that kind of thing. But it's very happily on your own, even though it may not feel like it when you first step into it. It says it's actually going to increase your abundance. You're completely confident, you're independent, you're self-sufficient, self-made, and you don't actually need anyone else to help you with this. So it's a beautiful energy, and it is a real energy of having all the resources you need and having a sense of quality in your life. This is the card of Sagittarius for me, the Knight of Wands, and it can also be a passionate, a message of passion, or it could be, you know, the new offer of the new beginning that does light you up, that does help you birth that new age. And yeah, it can be in love, but we can also say it can be the job or business opportunity that we fall in love with as well, that is going to help us manifest. 1, 2, 3 is that number of creation, whatever it is that we need to get to that 9 of Cups, right? So it says to me that as soon as you kind of bring this justice to it, you're going to be shining bright, looking and feeling better than ever, and that's when we attract in the messages or the offers, the passionate offers that have us moving forward swiftly to the new frontier. So we've got some repeated energies here. We have strength again, and obviously justice is over there. So we need to continuously, you know, shut out the ego voices that might tell us to play small to keep safe. You know, that's what we need to do, coax it under control, because we only unleash that infinite potential when we're listening to the higher self, when we're guided by our own intuition. So the Fool here says, well, okay, there is a fresh new start opening up, and you're birthing a new age, and you're being asked to boldly move forward on that path. Maybe a leap of faith for some of you. It could be into a new partnership, 2 of Cups, whether it's a business partnership, whether it's a romantic partnership. Either way, it says that your connections with people are going to be so much more fulfilling. You know, really feeling the love. The Starseed is about just trusting in the journey, not kind of worrying about where it's going to lead and what's going to happen, but we're really inspired to take those first steps on the journey anyway, and we're releasing the baggage of the past. We're not taking it with us. We're unbound, we're free, we're liberated, we're letting go of the fears, and we're having the strength and courage, to connect with others powerfully and vulnerably if relationship and connection is part of this new journey. So that's what I'm seeing here for you Geminis, you know, really you're birthing a new age and stepping forward boldly onto a new path, releasing a huge karmic cycle in your life. So I'm going to leave it there, Gemini, and wish you all the best with it. And just keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. May or may not be your reading this time around. If you're called to share, please do leave me a comment. I love connecting with you guys that way. I do try and interact with the majority of you in the comments. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what's happening out there in the collective. And I will see you back here, Gemini, for plenty more readings. Bye for now.